that works for y'all.
Sure.
All right, so here we go, guys. This is Group 5, our last group of the day. Assuming we don't pick up a random game that was delayed. We'll see. Oh, hey. Look, it's our friend It Fucks. We found LTM.
Wait, but he's... What?
Yeah, so LTM...
Where are the rest of them?
I don't know. LTM is bringing a Massachusetts, an Amagi. That's the first time seeing an Amagi all day. Julio, Queen Elizabeth, and a Lennon. What do we have for Team RAIDR?
We have a Georgia, a Congo, a Revolucia, a Pommern.
Wow.
And a Julio. So it's the 99555.
Yeah.
That's so ballsy. But look at their spot. They at least get lucky on the spawn.
Oh, Georgia's in a great spot to run to A.
Yeah, and if he could get that, if he can win A and get that cross shot coming across the island, then it's good things.
And I gotta say, I like the idea of a Pommern because while those barrels might be lower caliber at tier 9, you're guaranteed to be top tier in a sense and facing tier 5, 6s, and 7s.
And you have that torpedo rush bailout.
And you got Hydro.
Yeah. Yep. We're seeing some submarine planes out for some light spotting. That's the move to try and figure out how many ships are coming to sea. And they're actually...
what?
I'm a little concerned about what RAIDR is doing.
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Because they're not covering off C.
Nope.
And you get around C faster than you get around A.
That is very true. Now, the thing about C is you've got that island on the LTM side, which is probably why they don't want to deal with it much, because it's easier for LTM to kind of hide and go in and out and stuff. So, I get it.
I'd at least keep the Julio butt in to, like, spot it.
I would absolutely put the Julio at Delta or Charlie 10 and have him just load HE and just have him be a giant pain in the butt.
Well, and I think It Fucks may be overplaying his hand here.
He doesn't know that yet. Well, he should, because he should see the Georgia spotter plane.
Yeah. And that's the one disadvantage of the anti-sub planes. Like, the Lennon gave away the fact that he was at sea.
Mm-hmm.
Would you take I would ram in this situation and just take a Massachusetts for a Georgia.
Absolutely. It's a good trade. Very good trade.
You're left with 1 tier 9 and 3
now,
tier 5.
In the meantime, while you're going for that, because he's probably going to back up, you can use your primaries on, I don't know, the Congo or the Octorev that just happen to be out there.
Well, I think the smarter play here is bringing this Congo over and letting him do the ramage.
Uh-huh. That is actually kind of funny, right? Hey, I need you to go in and die.
Go die for the team. That would be... Now all of a sudden that 8 for 9 becomes a 5 for a highly damaged 8.
Congo, get over here. Your team needs you.
And they don't know.
Right?
They do not know.
It's the battering ram.
This is the view. You can't even see the Congo. Now the Massachusetts, it's Fucks. He knows. No, the Congo threw out the anti-sub.
Oh,
Why?
Don't do that.
Why would you give away the surprise? Okay, you got to commit now. The Massachusetts is backing up, so he's not going to take full
ramming damage.
Ramming damage, but
how about
look at this?
The Pommern in the middle?
But the Lennon and the QE, they own both sides. Now you can use this to isolate.
Mm-hmm.
But we're at that window of time where if that Lennon can start shooting at the Revolucia and Julio, and you've got Pommern isolated against 2. I think he threw his Hydra up a little too early as well.
Oh,
to try and spot this out. Go get him, Congo. Go get him. Don't come out broadside.
He's turning into the island. He's turning into the island.
Oh, no. Let's all feel bad about this. It was a great concept. Well, and look at the Georgia is flat, frickin' broadside to this Massachusetts.
Yep.
Amagi taking damage, but Palmer down to half health. And Revolucia, this is that window. You're stuck there. Georgia, close.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Got cheeked.
We saw that coming.
So, remind me, we should talk a little bit about the tournament again, because we got some new people coming in, I think.
Hi, new people.
Right?
What would you like to be reminded of?
Well, like the rules. Why are there tier 5s and 9s? Yeah, we just...
Sure. So, what do you...
Well, no, we'll do it after. We'll do it after the game. Let's finish this game first.
Sure. Look,
So-
Palmer's gonna die to the Amagi and the Julio to torp the Julio and not kill him.
Yeah, good play. Good use of a tier 9 right there. Very good use.
Waste.
And then True Son of a dies.
Well, they're at least gonna kill the Amagi, maybe. Yep, there it is. But
Mhm.
oh, the Congo, you screwed the pooch.
You had one job, Congo.
Throwing out that anti-torp plane told its fucks everything he needed to know
Well,
about
okay.
what's happening. Now
So-
he's just gonna go ram the Georgia.
So that was problem number 1. Problem number 2 was him stopping and beaching.
Peaching, that was also hilarious.
But this is
Now, wait. Why are we not shooting, Georgia? Shoot your guns. There you go.
That one bounced. Oh, terrible.
Oh, I've been there.
Yeah. So those
How
shells,
do you-
those must have been what, overpens through the butt?
No, it did no damage. It did 0 damage. They had to be in the water.
Jeez.
You're not ricocheting those.
And well,
Oh man.
It
that
Fucks
was
comes
funny.
away with an easy kill in the Congo with secondaries. He's gonna die here, but he tied up.
2v1 them, yeah.
He tied up this side so long that now it's just him and a Julio left, and that's it.
Oh boys.
Uh,
I mean, weirdly enough, it's still 3-2.
yeah,
And the
well.
Lennon just took more damage than he needed to in this situation.
Hmm.
Next salvo will kill the Julio. If he can fire first and
I don't
take
think-
the Lennon out,
Yep.
there's a
I was just
chance.
gonna say, Julio's gonna reload faster.
but not enough. You gotta light him on fire and hope that's enough. Why is he still alive? What is happening here?
Lennon's guns are very slow to reload. There he goes.
There they go.
That was the game you
mean-
missed when the Massachusetts won on 33 hit points.
Yeah.
Like point blank range with a Lennon. Literally, the Lennon gunner just pulls the trigger and boom, they win.
But
They couldn't reload
imagine
fast
the
enough.
Congo hits the Massachusetts, which means Georgia has to do a little bit of damage. And he's dead. That whole going broadside thing, we're
What the-
just going to ignore that part.
Okay.
Why is the QE turning?
I don't know.
I mean,
I
his
have so
guns
many
aren't on
questions. I have so many questions.
guns
Oh,
aren't
look at
on
this.
him.
The ultimate disrespect. The broadside on the Georgia.
I don't know if his guns turn fast enough for this. He's kind of out turning it.
Or not. HE! He had HE loaded! No, the Queen Elizabeth.
The Queen Elizabeth did.
Oh.
This is the matches I wanted to watch, though, Zed. This is pure entertainment.
Are you not entertained? Oh my goodness.
Oh, the Julio survives, and watch the Lennon. Lennon's gonna go boop. Just
Nope.
a little love tap from the Lennon.
Nope. Can the Georgia reload on the Queen Elizabeth? If the Georgia
Not enough.
Hmm?
Nope,
Oh.
back gun. There's the Lennon. That's dead.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
That lasted a lot longer than I expected.
Huh.
Wow. Congratulations, LTM, with the first win.
Jeff, what's your analysis of that?
Talk about the tournament setup, so I'll do that real quick, guys.
So sorry. Yeah.
Because, well, no, don't apologize. There was a lot to talk about from that one. And hey, guess what? The lineup is the same for LTM. I'll do real quick. RAIDR, Flandre, Massachusetts, Mutsu, Giulio, and Turpitz.
They changed.
They brought a Flandre out, yeah.
We like it.
So the big point of this tournament, guys, is it's first of all you have to be under 55% win rate. Second, battleships only. Third, you've got points to distribute amongst the team. Each tier ship is a higher point value, so you need to decide. You know, if I'm gonna bring a tier 9, like in the last game, they brought 2 tier 9s. They were punished heavily because they brought 5s as a result. You have 5 ships in the game, and you can only have 1 from each nation. 1 American battleship, 1 Japanese, etc. You can't have multiple of the same nation. Did I miss anything?
No, it's 4 days. This is a group stage where they're going to play. They play 5 other teams for position. Tomorrow they're going to play against teams that perform similarly to them.
Correct.
And that's going to get put into an ELO system for next weekend, where that will determine their position in the playoff. It's going to last 2 days. Great prizes, like there's ships and doubloons and camos and all sorts of stuff given to us by Wargaming. So if this is the chance. It's the Underdogs tournament. It's the chance for a team that could not traditionally win
Right.
a WoW's tournament to have a go at it. And
Now, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's
Okay.
fine.
We are on a delay, a 2-minute delay for today. That will change, and will probably be 5-minute delay next weekend. So keep that in mind.
Won't.
No?
Won't.
Oh,
No.
okay. Because I thought
Maybe
Beer said
3 at
just for today. Okay, cool. That's even better.
3 at
That's even better.
Yeah, there's no need for a 5-minute.
I would agree. The other big thing is, you guys, the viewers, also get special prizes that you can win too. We got special codes to give away, and all that good stuff. So hopefully you stick around, you watch, you look for giveaways in chat, whatnot. And big thanks to everybody for coming out today, and hope you guys are enjoying it, and hope we see you tomorrow. Same time, right? It's 11 Central, so noon time Eastern.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, right off the shoot, we're seeing RAIDR commit heavily into the Blood Dome.
I don't like Flandre this way.
Flandre is perfect for what the Mutsu's doing.
Yeah, exactly. Flip those two
it's
and you're
perfect
fine.
for it. It's perfect for it.
That's what I thought they were going to do with the Flandre, but okay.
Well, it's kind of the curse of the spawn. They went where they were spawned, and again, that means Massachusetts, all your tier 8s are together again on the worst possible side of the map.
Well,
now,
but
if you can stick in the Turpitz at B, you're in okay shape.
Look at but look at LTM. I mean, they completely abandoned ACAP. So, kind of what we were talking about before. You know, it's happening on the reverse side now.
Last time, yeah, you got. This is not 4 ships. You got 5 ships to do things with, and when you just give away something, it's unless you all focus fire this Turpitz and just kill him, which appears to be a possibility. You're not gonna get. You're losing a cap, and right now their most powerful ships are going to have the broadside of almost every one of your ships, since the Massachusetts, who I believe has identified what's happening.
I don't like the Queen Elizabeth and Lenin on top of each other.
Well, we've never seen this be successful.
No, exactly. Big hit there.
Tandem double battleship.
Big hit on Struha's Giulio. I mean, he's wide open, and yeah, just saying, "Hey, shoot me." And
well, they're punishing the Massachusetts again. Was this our Georgia of last? Yes. We got to teach this guy about angles.
Rumisbane?
Yes.
Mm.
He was the Georgia, I believe, who went broadside to the Massachusetts. Well, and we're seeing, okay, the Amagi is the mover, which is your tier 8, so I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But Julio stopped, Massachusetts stopped.
Oh!
Lenin and Queen Elizabeth are
Big
doing
hit.
something.
Big hit on Rumisbane from that Amagi, by the way. That was brilliant.
Yeah, he at least has popped a heal.
I like this bold play here.
This is working with Flandre.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting to where he needs to be. He has this Massachusetts dead to rights, or the Amagi, which I actually would shoot the Massachusetts because the Amagi is putting himself into 4 people's firing range. He's gonna die eventually. You gotta punish this Massachusetts. Yeah, Amagi's getting smacked. There you go. He's shooting the Massachusetts.
Hey,
and now
this is a secondary Amagi. Well, at least he's got the secondary captain skills for it.
I see this. Matsu coming out broad.
Oh.
Chucking torps. There goes the Julio. The Massachusetts, he gave up too much HP though.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't, if this Amagi dies, if this Amagi dies, I mean the Matsu took hella damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this. You got a Flandre. Yep. Boom. That Lennon just lost half his health in one salvo. Do it again. Do it again. Don't beach. Just, you have him. He is dead.
He beached to use his rear turret, I think. And now he's broadside.
Now it's Massachusetts time. Back up. To the right. Kill the Lennon. Don't you change shots on me now, Flandre. Is the Queen Elizabeth going to
get down, Mr. President? Yes!
It's brilliant.
Yes! Love it!
Where the hell did the damage go?
That one bounced.
Did it bounce the Queen Elizabeth?
I think it literally bounced off the Queen Elizabeth's deck.
Okay, Massachusetts of Rum has to ram its fucks. That's the play.
Chad, if you can, clip that moment for a sec, because we want to see that shell hit again. That was ridiculous. I love every moment of that.
He dies here. Why are you slowing down?
Rumisbane?
Ram him.
You don't.
Yes.
Why ram?
Because it's your low, a mass for a mass trade. If you get that kill, you win. Because the Queen Elizabeth is broadside, the Lennon is low.
Yeah, but he's not thinking.
I didn't see the Turpits. The Turpits can murder this Massachusetts.
Yeah, he's thinking. See, he's thinking hero play.
The
he's thinking hero play, right? You come through, you get on the side of this Flandre, smack it, and then also kill the Massachusetts in the process.
Well, the Lennon is going to ram the Flandre with 2,000 HP.
Damn.
Oh,
oof.
What a waste.
It takes a torpedo right up the butt.
They're still winning though. Like, Turpits can absolutely 2-on-1 a QE, and
oof.
There goes the Massachusetts. But Turpits, the whole being stuck part is kind of unfortunate. He needs to get into a place to shoot. It's 408 to 543. There you go.
There it is.
Okay, now the Matsu needs to stop. You're winning. You're winning. Stop. Pop your heel. Let your Turpits do the shooting.
Dude, speaking of shooting.
This was crazy.
Oh, barely any damage.
That's okay though. Like, they're winning on they're winning on caps. They're winning on points.
Even if the Mutsu dies here, I think they still win.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean, they could have won this by a larger margin. Why the hell they decided to all go out broadside to the Flandre? I mean, he was like 2 kilometers away.
I don't know, man.
Even if you're hyper focused on shooting something else, when something comes completely inside of your 2-kilometer range broadside, you're gonna take that shot.
There's our death pick.
There it is. RAIDR taken game number 2.
This is great. This is what we want to see. We want to see back and forth.
I love this stuff. Number 5. is anyone's game.
And it's polar.
Well, and are you seeing these lineups?
Yes. So let's take a look. LTM, Lenin, Dunkirk B, Julio, Amagi, Massachusetts B. What do we got for RAIDR?
For RAIDR, they've gone for the 99555.
The thing that didn't work the first time. They're going to try it again.
Lord.
All right.
On a smaller map.
On a smaller map.
They really do get good spawns, though.
Mm-hmm.
With this lineup. I mean, at least they're on opposite sides, but
mm-hmm.
I don't see this working.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the one nice thing I am seeing that they're not is the Lenin is on the side of the Pommern. And the Pommern has the potential to take out any 2 ships on this map if they overpush. So taking out Dunkirk B and Lenin seems to be a good use of a tier 9.
Yes. I gotta say, I like Pommern on this map. I really do. I think it's a good pick.
It's a very good pick.
Georgia is a great pick too. The thing about the Georgia on this map, I would say, is you want to be out on the flank. And if you look at what LTM is doing, which we've seen so many times today, they're basically giving Georgia the flank whether or not they realize it.
Well, Rummisbane is going to turn broadside for the Massachusetts Shells, making sure that he eats a ridiculous amount of Citadels.
Oh my god.
Down to 24k health, that changes. He literally earned it.
Have you found your gooseneck? We literally were just talking about the brilliance of that Georgia going in, and he's like, nah, I don't wanna.
It's Fox has to be laughing his like you're now less than a tier 5 ship. In one salvo, you are a tier 5 ship.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at least he's shooting at the broadside of Magi, but like, do you know what this reminds us? So, you remember? Did you when?
And Amagi Beach, by the way, broadside to everybody.
Yeah, to everything.
Ooh.
Oh God, we gotta look at these shots again. Is he gonna turn broadside to these again? Did he learn his lesson? Okay, good. But see what happens when you're angled? Shells bounce. It's a very neat mechanic.
I think.
Oh, okay, he gets a little payback on the Amagi.
You know what I think happened? I think he had his guns right, and he wanted to get his shots on the Amagi, so he made that mistake that so many players do: turn the entire ship just to get your guns on target.
Well, and I've done it, not seeing the shells coming.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, there's a ship spawning there.
Unholy Crusader is going out. He will be first blood.
This is a ridiculous amount of damage early on.
Yes.
And there's no like formation, or the George is on the J line. The Revolutia is pushing to, he's dead.
This is the second time we've seen a Georgia play like super backfield today.
I mean, but that's because he lost all of his health.
Mm-hmm.
He's got another. Do you have the healing thing to see potential healing?
Yeah.
What does he have potential healing? Because he's sitting on a heal right now.
No, he's got
all Citadel damage. Yeah.
He's got like maybe 2,000 he'll get back, and that's about it. So you might as well push the button because it ain't getting any better than that.
And now Dunkirk B, broadside to Revolutia, shots out, big hits.
Nothing bad can happen from this. Is he at least looking? Nope.
This is crazy.
He's not even looking. I gotta say, Polar is the map. Polar is the map that just breaks teams, it seems. I love it. I love everything about this.
I mean, imagine if the Georgia didn't just get his cheeks clapped. Oh, Revolutia gets, he's going to die to the Lenin shells here. Dunkirk B gonna survive, but no, shots out from the Congo or the Georgia.
Congo. And
Pommern,
all of this was so he could die to the Pommern without even shooting his guns.
I mean, the Lenin's the only smart play I see here right now. He's backed out from the Pommern.
Uh-huh.
And the crazy thing is, despite that crazy shot on the Georgia, they're up on ships.
Right? LTM has basically counter-thrown so hard.
That's why you can describe it.
Oh my god.
I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy from laughing so hard.
Me too.
My head is spinning. I'm laughing so hard.
It might also be the World of Warships branded Strike Force energy drink I'm drinking, but you know.
Oh, you still have some of those?
Oh, God,
I've
yeah.
mowed through those. They're so good.
They are.
Yeah. I want more of those.
It Fucks now has a great shot on the Pommern.
What is gonna happen next? The Julio has beached.
They have.
And is a non-issue here. Pommern cross shots on Massachusetts. You're right. This map does break ships.
Yeah, I love it.
Because every unless you come down in a straight line, you're gonna be giving up a cross shot, or unless you turn directly into shells. That's the funniest thing I've seen.
You know,
that's almost gooseneck level bow tanking in a Salem.
I gotta say, I've said polar so many times before when people are like, we need a new map to play in tournaments, and I'm like, polar, and they're like, but Zach, that's like a tier 1 or 2 game or battle, and I'm like, that's the point.
Exciting. It's very exciting.
It absolutely is. Oof. Soccer gets a whack in the butt there from Pommern, from the Julio.
The Georgia I hope, learned his lesson, but we've historically seen him turn broadside. So if the Pommern goes down,
well,
I don't know.
He's giving LTM another chance right here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he didn't learn.
Oof.
But the Julio gets slapped.
He didn't learn either. He's reversing.
Lenin takes the Pommern.
That's why he's reversing.
But Massachusetts kills Georgia. Look, he's stationary broadside, 8 kilometers away.
It Fucks us like, here we go again.
He's turning. He's at least turning. We've learned. But there's a Lenin. If you go forward past this island, there's a Lenin. Don't forget about the Lenin.
Tunnel vision, activate!
Oh, boy. Lenin shots on the Julio. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Hit the brakes, man.
How about this Congo? See, the Lenin should smack the Congo
Lenin
right now.
Look at you gotta kill the Georgia. 2 big hits, dead. Massachusetts is kind of given. I mean, Massachusetts drive by Congo. Lenin. Oh, the Georgia. He's angling. And the Massachusetts gave up.
Congo's gonna ram. It Fucks.
That's good. That's good. He's out, and now it's. Oh, Lenin was. I can't. He's turning right too. Look at this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Could have been worse. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Every shot has been a high damage shot.
Pretty much.
This is the wildest stuff I've ever seen.
And nope. Still alive.
How this Georgia is alive after the opening salvo is nothing short of a miracle.
I don't get it.
He took like a 50k salvo.
Here it comes.
In the first minute. There it is.
There's our death pick. I got another game.